Have you ever wondered how to tell if a man truly loves you? Not just with grand gestures or sweet nothings, but with the quiet power of his consistency, his actions, and the way he shows up for you, day after day. Real love isn't loud, but it's unmistakably present. It lives in the words he says, but more importantly, in the promises he keeps. Ladies and gentlemen, love is one of the most misunderstood forces in the world. A man can be bold, independent, and incredibly strong. But when he genuinely falls for a woman, something changes. His words start to reflect his heart. You'll notice it in the way he says, "I got you." And when he says it, he doesn't just mean for a day or a moment. He means through every high, every low, every unexpected twist in life. Love isn't just about romance. It's about showing up, especially when things get tough. When the world feels like it's pressing in on you and you're tired, overwhelmed, or emotionally drained. A man in love doesn't disappear. He leans in. His words become your anchor, and his presence becomes your peace. A man who loves deeply doesn't want you to face life alone. He reassures you not just with affection, but with unwavering commitment. He wants to be your safe place, your steady support, someone who lifts you when you fall and listens when words escape you. You see, anyone can be there during the good times, but when you're unemployed, sick, stressed, or uncertain, does he stay? Does he ask, "What can I do to help?" That's where real love reveals itself. His love isn't conditional, it's constant. His support isn't just physical, it's emotional, thoughtful, intentional. Sometimes he may not have the perfect words, but pay attention to his actions. Does he listen? Does he try to understand? Does he stand beside you even when life isn't picture perfect? That's a man in love. And the truth is, words are easy. Anyone can say, "I love you." But what separates temporary affection from lasting love is consistency. Does he check in on you after a tough day? Does he calm your doubts and remind you of your worth? Does he make you feel safe, seen, and supported? When a man says, "I'm here for you," and truly means it, he's offering more than comfort. He's making a promise. He's saying, "Your happiness matters. Your dreams matter. You matter." Real love is not about perfect timing or flawless communication. It's about effort, growth, vulnerability, and most of all, commitment. Even when you've been hurt in the past or you fear getting too close, a man who loves you will be patient. He'll earn your trust, not through empty promises, but through presence and proof. He'll show you over and over again that he's not going anywhere. Remember, love doesn't mean he won't make mistakes. He will. He might say the wrong thing or fail to understand sometimes. But a man who truly loves, you will try, he'll grow, he'll apologize, he'll do better, because your relationship matters to him. True love is a partnership. It's the kind of bond where two people lift each other up, walk through life hand in hand, and make the journey feel a little lighter. So listen closely, not just to his words, but to what they stand for. When he says, "I appreciate you," it's not a phrase he tosses around. It's recognition. It's gratitude. It's a reflection of the value he sees in you. Because love, real love, is not just a feeling. It's a decision, a choice, a promise to show up, stand beside you, and choose you every single day. And the man who loves you deeply, he'll make sure you never forget it. In the reality of love, it's not the grand romantic gestures that define devotion. It's the quiet, everyday moments that often go unnoticed. A man who truly loves you will not take you for granted. He'll see the invisible work you put in, the way you hold space for him, the warmth you bring into his life. And most importantly, he won't let those things fade into the background. Love, when genuine, comes with deep appreciation. And appreciation isn't just about sweet words, it's about thoughtful actions. When a man tells you, "I appreciate you," he'll back it up in how he treats you. He'll pause to notice the little things. The way you always check in on him after a long day. How you believe in his dreams even when he doubts himself. Or how your smile has the power to shift his entire mood. He doesn't just see your presence as expected, he treasures it. To him, your support isn't a given, it's a gift, and he makes sure you know that. A man who truly values you doesn't wait for big holidays or milestones to show his gratitude. He'll say thank you for the everyday kindness you offer, the surprise text that made him smile, the way you remember how he likes his coffee, or the patience you show when he's overwhelmed. And he won't keep that appreciation locked inside. He'll say it, he'll show it, and you'll feel it. Not just in the good times, but when you need to hear it most. One of the most essential feelings in any relationship is feeling seen. Truly, deeply seen. It's easy for people to become comfortable over time and start overlooking each other. But a man who loves you won't let that happen. He will keep his eyes and his heart open to who you are and what you bring into his world. He'll admire you not just for your beauty, but for your strength. He'll respect the way you think, the way you love, and the quiet resilience that carries you through hard days. He'll make you feel like your efforts matter and that your energy is not wasted. You won't have to beg for appreciation. It will be given freely, naturally, and sincerely. Because in a healthy relationship, appreciation isn't a bonus, it's a necessity. When a woman gives endlessly without being acknowledged, that love can begin to feel one-sided. The silence becomes heavy. The imbalance creates distance. That's why a man who truly loves you makes it his mission to let you know how much you mean to him. Not just once, but often. He won't assume you already know. He'll make sure you hear it. And it's not just about vague compliments like, "You're amazing." Real appreciation goes deeper than that. It's specific. It's personal. It's the kind of thing that shows he's truly paying attention. He'll say things like, "I love how you always believe in me, even when I doubt myself." Or, "I couldn't have gotten through this week without your support." These aren't just nice words. They're acknowledgments of you. Your heart, your loyalty, your care. A man who genuinely appreciates you doesn't just see what you do, he sees who you are. He values your compassion, your patience, your determination, and your love. He cherishes your mind just as much as your presence. To him, you're not just someone in his life, you're someone who makes life better, fuller, and more meaningful. And he doesn't only speak it, he acts on it. Just like you do small things to ease his burdens, he'll do the same for you. Whether it's remembering to grab your favorite snack on the way home, offering to help when you're overwhelmed, or just holding space for you when you've had a rough day, he'll reflect his gratitude in the way he shows up. Because when a man loves and appreciates you deeply, your happiness becomes part of his. He doesn't just receive your love, he mirrors it. And in those moments, you'll realize you're not just loved, you're valued, you're seen, you're appreciated. When a man truly loves you, it shows, not just in how he treats you today, but in how he envisions tomorrow. He won't simply try to keep you happy in the moment. He'll go out of his way to make you feel valued in the long run. Small surprises, thoughtful gestures, and intentional effort become part of how he communicates his love. He won't take your presence for granted. Instead, he'll make it clear every day that he's thankful you're by his side. For a man who deeply loves, appreciation becomes second nature. It's not something he has to think about or remember to do on special occasions. It flows effortlessly from his heart, driven by the gratitude he feels for the woman who stands with him. He understands that love isn't just about what he receives. It's about giving back, honoring, and uplifting the one who supports him, encourages him, and brings light into his world. Every woman deserves to feel appreciated, not only through words, but through consistent actions. Love should never feel like a one-way street. And when a man loves you deeply, you won't have to guess how he feels. He'll remind you regularly, through his actions and his words, that you are valued, treasured, and loved. You will feel it in the way he listens to you, in the way he celebrates your efforts, and in the way he always chooses you. When a man sees you as part of his future, he won't be vague or distant about it. He won't keep you wondering where you stand. Instead, he'll make it crystal clear through both conversation and behavior that you're not just passing through his life. You're someone he wants in it. Long term, he'll talk about plans that involve you, whether it's places he dreams of visiting, goals he wants to achieve together, or the kind of life he hopes to build with you by his side. You won't hear phrases like, "Let's just go with the flow," or "I don't want to rush things," if his feelings are sincere. Those are words of uncertainty. A man who is sure of you and sure of himself won't avoid the future. He'll invite you into it. He won't shy away from discussing serious topics like marriage, family, or long-term responsibilities, because when he truly loves you, he sees you as a permanent part of his life. And that kind of love doesn't avoid commitment, it embraces it. Not only will he talk about his dreams, but he'll ask about yours too. He won't just focus on what he wants from life. He'll be genuinely interested in what you want as well. He'll care about your goals, your ambitions, your passions, and he'll support them. He'll want to grow with you, not ahead of you or in place of you. And he won't expect you to sacrifice your dreams for his. Instead, he'll look for ways to align your visions, to walk beside you, building a future where both of you can thrive. But talk isn't everything. Consistency matters. A man who's serious about you won't just speak of a future together. He'll make choices that reflect it. If he's thinking about relocating, he'll include you in the decision. If he's planning financially, he'll consider how it affects both of you. His decisions will no longer revolve around me, but around we. When a man is unsure, he'll avoid making plans. He'll keep things light, temporary. But when he's all in, when he loves you deeply, he won't hesitate to say, "You're part of what I see in every chapter ahead," and he'll mean it. More importantly, he will act on it. He won't just say he wants to marry you, he'll lay the groundwork for it. He'll work towards stability. He'll prioritize growth, emotionally, financially, and even spiritually. He will prepare, invest, and commit. And through all of that, you'll never have to wonder if he's serious about you. His actions will speak louder than any romantic words ever could. He'll introduce you to the people who matter. He'll involve you in meaningful decisions. He'll think of you when he thinks of his future. Because when a man truly loves you, you won't have to ask for a place in his life. He'll give it to you willingly, because in his heart, that's where you belong. At the end of the day, love isn't just about emotions. It's about intention. It's about showing up today and making space for someone in tomorrow. A man who loves you deeply will give you that sense of security. You won't feel like an option or a convenience. You'll feel like a priority, because that's exactly what you are, now and in the future.